What's up? Wherever you're at, take 3 really deep, very mindful breaths. Pick a pose, whatever's most comfortable for you. And just breathe. Just notice the space that you're in, notice the space around you. Notice the contact between your body and your yoga mat. Notice the space within you. Mentally, physically, how do you feel? Ask yourself. Check in with yourself. Making a strong determination to breathe in and out through your nose throughout this yoga practice. Take some small movements. Maybe you want to do some neck rolls, maybe some shoulder rolls. Just start to notice how your physical body feels. Notice the sensations coming up. Notice where the tension is, where it might feel good. Now on your next breath in, circle your arms all the way up. And then exhale, palms to the ground. Inhale, do that again. And exhale. Again, inhale. And let it go. Come into tabletop on your palms and on your knees. Doing some cat and cows. So inhale, you're gonna arch your spine, lift your chin up. And then on your exhale, you're gonna round your spine, tuck your chin, and tuck your hips forward, pressing your palms into the mat. Inhale, coming into cow pose, arching your spine. Exhale, rounding your spine in cat pose. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. A few more rounds at the pace of your own breath. Breathing nice and deeply here. Just starting to awaken the spine. And feel this movement. One more round. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, coming through. Inhale, come into neutral spine. Exhale, planting through your left palm. And then inhale, raise your right arm all the way up. And then you're gonna thread the needle. So tuck that right shoulder all the way on towards the mat. Bringing your right temple onto the ground. Using your left arm as a kickstand here for some support. Or if you feel you want a deeper twist, go ahead and inhale that left arm all the way up. And then tuck it behind your low back. Just breathe deeply here, notice. Last full round, take a big breath in. And let it go. Take one more breath. And then exhale, unwind, keeping that left palm onto the earth. And then inhale, that right arm all the way back up. And then exhale, come back into table pose. Maybe you want to take some more cat and cows. Now get ready for the other side. So on your exhale, you're going to plant that right palm nice and sturdy. And then inhale that left arm all the way up. And then exhale, thread the needle, bringing that left shoulder onto the earth. And if you want a deeper twist, go ahead and inhale that right arm up. And then exhale, tuck it behind your low back. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side. Imbalance is okay. Breathe deep. And then let it go. One more breath, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, reach that right arm all the way up. And then exhale, bring your right palm all the way towards the ground. And then inhale that left arm all the way up. Coming back into table pose. Give yourself a moment to notice. Take one more big breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes under, come into downward facing dog. Bring your hips high, press your palms into the mat. Maybe you want to walk your dog, straighten one leg, bend the other. Notice what it feels like to have your head below your heart. Maybe this is the first time you've been in down dog today. Maybe this is your 10th time. Just notice how this down dog feels. Take a few deep breaths to notice your body, notice the sensations. Notice if your mind has wandered elsewhere. If your mind is not on this yoga mat, bring your attention back to your breath. Breathe in nice and deep. And then exhale even deeper. Take one more breath. And then exhale, find some stillness. Just be still for a moment and notice. One more full round of breath. And then let it go. On the inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, you're going to bend your knees and look at your thumbs. And then you're going to walk towards the top of your yoga mat. And then empty completely on your exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Again, halfway lift, breathe in nice and deep, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. And slowly now you're going to inhale, rise all the way up. Circle your arms towards the sky. And then take your side bend over to the right. So you're stretching the left side of your body here. Push your hips towards the left. And then inhale back through center. Exhale over to the left. Feeling this right side stretch. Inhale back through center. Maybe you find a little back bend at the top. And then exhale, fold over your straight legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Arms straight up towards the sky. And then exhale, find your side bend over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Breathing nice and deep. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, planting your hands on your yoga mat, coming into a high plank pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, tucking your chin slightly. Exhale, breathing out, rooting through your palms. Then on your inhale, you're gonna shift forward onto your tippy toes. And then exhale, you're gonna lower to the bottom of your push-up. And then inhale, come into upward facing dog on the tops of your feet. And then exhale, downward facing dog, tucking your toes, lifting your hips high, pressing into your palms. Take 3 rounds of the deepest breaths you've taken all day today. Finish your final exhale. And then inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your thumbs. And then walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your straight legs. Rise all the way up, inhale. Side bend to the right, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Find your mini back bend at the top. Exhale, fold over your straight legs here. Empty completely. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hands, high plank. Shift forward and lower down, empty completely at the bottom. Inhale, upward facing dog, new air. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your hands. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, let it go. Root to rise, breathe in all the way up. Exhale, take your side bend. Inhale, center. Other side, exhale. Inhale, find your top, your back bend, and then exhale over your straight legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga, plant your hands, and then lower down. Upward dog, breathe in. Downward dog, breathe out. This time, inhale your right leg up. Bend and stack your hips. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back up, 3-legged dog. This time, cross it to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. And then back into downward dog. Walk it out, take a couple breaths. Then on your next inhale, bring your left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale up. And then back to downward facing dog. Walk it out. Notice the sensations in your body. Breathing deeply here. If your mind has wandered elsewhere, bring your attention back to your breath. Now find some stillness. Be still and notice your breath. Two more breaths. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, nice and deep. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your hands. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reach up, look up. Exhale, coming into chair pose, bending your knees, sinking your hips down. Your arms can either be straight up or you can bring your palms at heart center, whatever works for you today. Breathe deep, sink your hips lower. Inhale, shoulder blades kissing on your back. Exhale, rooting down through your heels, lifting your toes off your yoga mat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, lower your hips. Breathe in nice and deep. Exhale, let it go. Inhale here. Exhale, sink your absolute lowest. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach your arms up. And then exhale, fold over your straight legs here. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands lower to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, warrior letter A. Bring your right foot forward. Plant your left heel down. Now keep that 90-degree lunge in your right leg and then inhale your arms straight up. And then exhale, sink lower into your hips. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lunging deeper into your right leg. Inhale, reach up, look up. And then chaturanga, bring your hands to your mat, lower down. Inhale, new air, fresh air. Exhale, downward facing dog. Onto the left side, bring your left leg forward, plant your right heel behind you, and then inhale all the way up. Exhale, sink deep into that left lunge. Notice the difference between each side. Breathe deep here. Exhale, sinking lower into your legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your palms, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. Exhale, empty completely all of your air. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your palms. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up, reach up, look up. chair pose. Take one breath in. Exhale, sink your absolute lowest. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold over your straight legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Up dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward dog, coming into warrior, letter A. Right foot forward, breathe in. Warrior B, square your hips to the long edge of the mat, arms in a T. Breathe in here. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and over. Exhale, sink lower. Inhale, reach behind you. Exhale, chaturanga, both your palms on your mat, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, warrior, letter A, breathe in. Exhale into warrior 2. Breathe in. Exhale, sink lower. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left arm up and over. Exhale, lunge into that left leg. Inhale, behind you. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a few rounds of breath. Nice and deep, come back to the present moment. Empty completely on your exhale. And then inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look at your hands. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Sink your lowest right here, right now. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold over your straight legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog, new air. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior A, inhale. Warrior B, exhale. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down, empty completely. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, warrior A. Breathe in. Exhale into warrior B. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, lower all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, coming into child's pose. So your knees are wide, your toes are kissing behind you. Sitting towards your heels and letting your chest and your hands walk forward. Forehead on your mat. Take some deep breaths here and just notice. take a big breath in. And exhale completely. Inhale, coming into tabletop pose. Exhale, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg all the way up. Exhale, planting it between your hands, and this time you're going to bring your left knee all the way down. Then you're going to find your foundation, and then inhale, you're going to reach your arms up. You're going to feel a stretch in your hips. You might feel an intense stretch in the left front hip. Wherever you're at, take a big breath in, and then exhale. We're going to be here for about 10 breaths. So if your left knee is bugging you on the earth, you can find a little pillow or a blanket maybe to protect your joint. Wherever you're at, keep breathing. Breathing nice and deep. We're about halfway there, so don't lose heart. Keep breathing. Two more breaths, nice and full. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in nice and deep. Empty completely. One more breath. And then bring your palms onto your mat, and then you're going to take your right foot and you're going to walk it towards the left edge of your mat. And then you're going to bring your knee down. This is getting set up for pigeon pose. So your shin, you're going to aim to get it parallel to the top of your mat. And then your left leg, you're going to walk it back further behind you. This is going to be an intense stretch of your right hip. So just notice the sensation. Keep breathing. It's not forever. 10 breaths, that's it. You just got to get through 10 breaths. Notice the sensation. Notice the sensation in your hips, the sensation in your mind. Now you can stay at tall arms. If you want to go deeper, you can come onto your elbows. And if you want to go even deeper, go ahead and bring your elbows wide and bring your chest towards the earth. Two more breaths. Breathe in nice and deep. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to your tall arms. And then with your left hand, you're going to reach behind you. You're going to bend your left knee towards you. And you're going to reach for that left ankle with your left hand. This is aiming for an intense side stretch, not a side stretch, a quad stretch in your left quad. Just keep breathing. Three more breaths. Take a big breath in. Exhale, feel the tremble in your body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, breathe in. Now exhale, slowly let go of that left leg. And then come into your high plank, nice and steady. Take a big breath in. Feel the sensation on the exhale. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, come into downward facing dog. Bring your hips up nice and high. Maybe you want to walk the dog. Let this be a restorative pose for you. Take 3 really big deep breaths here. Exhale, empty completely. Inhale, raise your left leg nice and high. And then step it forward between your hands and then bring your right knee down towards the earth. So setting up for our crescent pose on the knee. So find your foundations. And then breathe in, arms up. Exhale. Feel the sensation, breathe in. You're halfway there, breathe out. Notice how this feels. Notice the imbalance from the right side to the left side. Remember, imbalance is okay. Breathe in. And breathe out. In. And out. Breathe in nice and deep. And then exhale, palms onto your mat, coming into pigeon pose. So walk that left foot towards the right edge of your mat. And then walking your right leg further behind you. Feel the intensity, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. There is some stillness to find. There is some peace to find within the tension. Feel the sensation, but feel the pause between each breath. There is some stillness there where you can find some rest. And if you want to go deeper, coming onto your elbows. Maybe you came on your elbows on the other side and maybe it's too intense for this side. And that is okay. Just notice it and observe it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And if you want to go deeper, bring your elbows wide, chest towards the earth. Two more breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Let it go. Coming up onto your tall arms. And then bending that right leg behind you. And then reaching with your right palm towards that right ankle. Wherever you're at, take a big breath in. And let it go. Breathe in. And breathe out. 3 more breaths. Breathe in. And out. It's only temporary. Breathe in. And let it go. breathe in nice and deep, your absolute fullest. Exhale, gently let go of that ankle. And then coming into your high plank, feel the sensation. Five really deep breaths here. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in and breathe out. 3 more breaths, just breathe. That's 2, breathe in and out. Last big breath. And then exhale, lower all the way to your belly onto your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Now come into either a cobra or an upward facing dog. So cobra, you're lifting your upper body off the mat and then lower back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, nice and deep, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Breathe in and exhale. Last time, breathe in and then exhale, come into child's pose. Just notice, just observe. Take a really big breath in and let it go. Inhale, coming into tabletop. And then you're gonna come onto a seat, legs extended out in front of you. You're gonna reach your arms on your in-breath. And then exhale, you're gonna fold over your straight legs. Slightly bend your knees, making sure not to lock it out. And just let your body sink into this pose. Find some rest and relaxation. Notice what that feels like. Focusing on the sensation in your body, staying attuned to your breath. Noticing how your body feels after moving and breathing and increasing blood flow. Noticing what that feels like right now. Inhale, take a really big breath in. And then exhale, sink even deeper into this pose. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, slowly coming out of this pose, raising your spine vertebrae by vertebrae. And then exhale, just feeling what it's like to sit in this tall spine, placing your hands wherever they're comfortable. Inhale, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in. And breathe out. Coming into butterfly pose, the soles of your feet coming together, knees out wide. Inhale, tall spine. And then exhale, folding over your bent legs. Maybe your hands want to grab your ankles, or maybe you want to slide your arms underneath your calves. Breathing nice and deep here, noticing your body on the earth, noticing your body within, noticing the space around you. Noticing the sensations all around. I'm not trying to change anything. Just accepting that what is what is. That didn't make sense. Accept whatever it is. Accept you for who you are. Accept your environment for what it is. Words can be hard sometimes. It's okay to give yourself grace, give yourself patience, especially within the yoga practice. It is called the yoga practice for a reason. It's never a destination, it's always a practice. It's always about the journey. The journey of going deeper. And we go deeper by using our breath. With each in-breath and out-breath, that is the journey. Just noticing what happens and just noticing what is. Without any judgment for yourself or for anything else or anyone else. Giving yourself grace, giving others grace. Giving yourself patience and giving others patience. And most importantly, giving yourself the love that you deserve. And by giving yourself the love you deserve, in turn you give others the love they deserve. A famous quote by Joaquin Phoenix. He says, "Stay rooted in love and peace will follow." So if you're craving some peacefulness in your life, if things feel chaotic, if things seem chaotic on the outside, remember to stay rooted in love. Whatever that means for you, whatever you need at that time, approach everything with love. Breathe in nice and deep. And exhale. Notice if your legs have gone numb, because mine have. So inhale, we're going to sit nice and tall. And exhale, you're going to feel the blood flow coming back into your legs. Breathe in, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands at palm center. Reminding yourself to stay grateful for this yoga practice, grateful for your beautiful body, grateful for your mind, grateful for your breath and the opportunity to always come back to this sacred space. Take one last big breath in. Namaste. Sweet. Rad practice, y'all. Stay true.